Welcome back. I'm here with La Liga correspondent Matt Lord to talk about Almeria versus Barcelona. Matt, Barca come into this match off the back of 2 consecutive defeats now.
Sort of a mini crisis, isn't it, at the Catalan club? It was last time out. The El Clasico was Real Madrid. They deserved to lose that game. But last time out against Celta Vigo was the big one. Lost 1-0 to a goal from Larive, who I actually picked out before the game. I thought would impress, and he did impress in that game. But Barca hit the woodwork 4 times. They created an untold amount of chances. They should have won that game. I mean, Alvarez in the Celta goal had an absolute worldie. I don't think I've ever seen a performance like it. He wasn't just making saves he was expected to make. He was making absolute worldie saves. Suarez was denied. Neymar, Messi, all had good chances. Celta got up the other end and score. You always expect them to respond. It wasn't like they scored late on. There was still a large chunk of that match left. Suarez actually went through the middle in the end, with Messi dropping back when Busquets went off, which was, trying to get all his best players on the pitch. But to losing at home against Celta, the fans were not happy with that, neither were the media, but strange result.
It does sort of go panic stations with a club like Barca if they lose 2 in a row, even if one of them are Real Madrid against Bernabeu, which you might be not expecting to lose, but it's a game you might lose. They're still only 2 points off the top of the table. I think they'll go top because they're the early kickoff. They'll go top with a win. There's only 2 points separating the top 5 in the Liga, so it is very tight up there. The season's certainly not over, is it?
No. Like you say, the win goes top and everything's pretty again. I think team selection will be interesting. Suarez, we're still looking for his first goal. Played a couple of games, done okay, bits and bobs. He's done quite well. I think at the back is the main thing. I think Alba's struggling a little bit. Mathieu's obviously back there. He's injured for 3 weeks. Piqué, there's been a bit of a situation with him and Luis Enrique maybe not getting on. There's been sort of politics involved. The camera kept panning to Piqué up in the stands because he was left out of the game against Celta. So it was. He probably will come back in though for the injury alongside Mascherano. Obviously further forward, Busquets has not been in the best form, carrying a bit of a pelvic problem. It'd be interesting to see who actually plays in this game.
And how about Almeria? They've lost 3 on the trot themselves.
Yeah, disappointing. I mean, they only lost 2 of their first 7 in the league, and they're one of the teams that are expected to struggle this season. Lost the last 3 against Levante last time out. Was that they managed to get an equaliser, but then they lost late on, and Levante was struggling as well. They've only scored 8 goals this season, Almeria, and they do struggle to sort of break teams down. I think they're the type of team that need to go in ahead, especially at home. They've got good support at home, but for this particular game, it is so difficult against Barcelona because it's not the biggest pitch. So the spaces will be tight, but there's probably no better team than Barcelona at playing through those gaps.
Do you see them getting anything from the game?
I don't know, to be honest. It's going to be. I think Luis Suarez will break his duck. I think obviously Messi will be playing, Neymar will be playing. I just think they've got far too much in attack, so I'm actually going to back them to win 3-0.
Sportsman going for a 3-0 win for Barcelona.